A very good morning to one and all present here. Let us begin this interdisciplinary workshop with the famous quotes. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. Now, I invite our HOD, Dr. A. Narmada ma'am, to deliver the welcome address and the introduction of our chief guest.
Thank you, Elilarisi. Very good morning to one and all present here. On behalf of Department of Management Studies, DBJC College, Chennai, I have immense pleasure to welcome all of you to the 7-day workshop. Our workshop main theme is building skills and knowledge for being a good teaching professional. It will also cover the various sub-themes under the following areas: the criteria for best research paper, nuisance of research publication, research funding agencies, preparation of best project proposal, new education policy, emerging best teaching practices, teachers' role in boosting mental health of young mind. This workshop will provide you all with the opportunity to refresh your knowledge of research and learn new technologies in teaching, which will be beneficial to the students' community at large. We begin today's session with a small introduction of our resource person, Dr. E. Sambasivam, Associate Professor, Department of Commerce, SA College of Arts and Science, Chennai. He has completed his undergraduate in Government Arts College, Tiruvannamalai, MCom in University of Madras, MBA in Alhappa University in the year 2007 to 2009. He has completed his MPhil in our esteemed institution in DBJC College, Chennai. He completed his doctorate in Alhappa University in 2011. He has more than 16 years of teaching experience. He has published more than 23 research articles in various reputed UGC listed and Scopus journals. He participated in more than 34 conferences and workshops conducted by various institutions. He also initiated and conducted several workshops and conferences for teaching professionals. He also possesses a good academic and administrative experience. He acted as a resource person for various conferences and workshops. Thank you so much, sir, for coming even during your busy schedule.
Thank
I
you.
wish you all this workshop will bring all success and hope that this can lead to creating a pool of experts in teaching and research professionals. Once again, I welcome you all, one and all. After finishing, one and all, thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. The participants' kind attention. If you have any doubt, type your question in the chat box. Now, I would like to invite the most honorable personality of this morning, Dr. A. Sambasivan Sir, Associate Professor, Department of Commerce, SA College of Arts and Science, Chennai, to take and hand the topic criteria for best research paper.
Thank you. Glorious introductions to us. First, I would like to thank for the management team in DBJC College, principal, then professor in charge, then faculty members, then organizers of DBJC College. So thank you for giving a wonderful opportunities. My topic is criteria for good research paper. See, visible, madam, visible for PPT?
No, sir.
Madam, now?
Yes, sir. Now it is present.
Criteria for best research paper. See, now visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, in present days, the college management and the universities are asked to publish for the research papers and articles and to take for the projects. So it is helpful for the performance appraisal and the career development of research scholars and faculty members and the professors. So in this point, at the beginner, those who want to publish the paper, those who want to write the paper, it will help for the step by step. It will teach to step by step and to help for the publish the research paper. See, this are the target is my learning target is how to choose the topic, then how to write a thesis or article, then how to write the introductory statements and the other things. Then plagiarism is an emerging period. Now it is emerging concept. So the plagiarisms, then how to difference between the plagiarism and the non-plagiarism and acceptable plagiarisms. And the finally talk about the bibliography, then bibliography format. So you know that the research, so the research search six are research. So it's a research, actually a research. So again you have to search. So it is a systematic investigation into reality to the gain knowledge. If you research, you systematically investigate what the particular problems and particular things are. Particular topic. So to gain the knowledge, so what you learned, what you find, all the things what systematically you have to find. Then it is defined as the intensive search with the purpose of becoming sapient. So then, but see, basically the research is uh, classified into two types. In particularly in social science, see, we are in the commerce and management comes under the social science domain. So search for the two things, two aspects. One is the study about the populations. Second one thing is a study about the subject area. So you segregate anything which comes under the two. One is comes under the study about the populations. Another one is the study about the subject area. See, the study about the populations, you have to study about the people. Say whether it may be an individual, whether it may be organization, whether it may be a groups, whether it may be a communities, whatever it may be. So it comes under the study about the population. So individual organization or any individual persons or group of organizations or any one organization or branches of organizations, any groups or community basis or whatever it may be. So it is comes under the study about that. They provide with the required information or collect the information from the about the thing. So next, subject area. subject area. A problem issues, any issues or any situation, any associations or profiles. So subject area, any subjects nowadays, COVID-19 issues, situations, then any needs for a vaccine needs, then associations, profiles, these are the problems. Then programs, any programs, any content, any structure, any outcomes, attributes, satisfactions, consumer, satisfaction about the consumers. See, then phenomenon, the causes and effects of relationship. See, so these are things we need for the information that need to collect, find the answer to the research questions. So this is, you have to frame the questions and have to collect the answer, then from the respondent, then have to analyze and have to find out. So this is the subject area. So anything which comes under the social science, the two broad aspects. So one is the studies the populations, another one is to study the subject areas. See, if choosing the topic, see title. See, title itself is very problematic. If you choose the right title, you solve the 50% your problem. I mean, you are achieved the goal for 50%. So, how to choose your research topic? See, the research topic. So, your interested area, your interested books and topics, whatever it may be. So you find out your interested area. Then you ask for your advisor or your community members or your colleagues, your friends, and whatever it may be. You ask the advice or you ask the suggestions, say, our mentors also. Then read the literature reviews and the publications or whatever it may be. You have to read any books or inspire the books or any title, whatever it may be. You have to also take into do the research. Then a library and internet. See, library, for library, so many title or books are there. Then internet, you search for the internet within fractions, so more than 1 lakh answer is considered in over a screen. See, library or internet, whatever it may be, you have to search it. Then conferences and seminars and faculty development program, whatever it may be. So there also comes under some topics, some issues also you are taken into account. Then you draw inspiration from anywhere you can. So you draw inspiration, any inspirations, any topic or anything comes under your mind. You also take into account to choose that particular topic. Then choosing your topic, so you may need for the start board and let your search. See, so you are choosing the topic in Word. So how to evaluate and how to search it. Then you have to find out. So this is the correct one. Is talk about something else. How the things are, you have to collect it. Then originality. See, a topic contribute something for originality. Something originality. Say, don't copy it anywhere or anything or some other areas. So I have to contribute some originality in our title. Then sources. Say, choose a topic as what is called as the sources is plenty of sources are there. So you have to reference sources where is getting for primary data, secondary data, sources or some books, journals, whatever it may be. You have to recognize the sources. So next, if you collect some grasp of ideas, you have to narrow down your topic. Say, focus on a specific type of classes. See, for a topic, chosen for the some specific type or consumer for marketing is consumer oriented or producer oriented. So you have to classify then class. So it is upper class. For example, if the HR practices, you are to choosing for the top level manager or middle level manager or lower level manager. So this is the class also you have to mention it. Focus on particular place. Uh, Place very important. Say for Chennai region or India or world or particular district. So I have to mention it is on the region. Then focus on some time period also. So time period, say uh, present days for the technology revolutions. So technology revolutions, time period is very, very important. You have to complete with it. For example, one who studies for the what is called as the customer satisfactions of pager. It is now it's not available in the future because the advancement, technology advancement is day by day it may increase. So automatically the time period very important. So you have to quickly complete it within 2 years, within 3 years. You have to complete for your uh, PhD thesis or what's called as article is you have to complete it within 1 month or 2 months. Maximum 6 months you have to take for the original uh, paper. So time period. Then focus on certain aspects. So social, legal, medical, ethical. So for marketing and certain aspects so in marketing itself, you have so many things. Customer relationship marketing. So then customer oriented, seller oriented. These are the things are there. So and also for economics oriented, political oriented. Then focus on a specific populations. So specific populations, gender for age group. See, you're taking uh, for example, children food, children's medicines. You have to take for the population only for children's. Then the same as the cosmetics items. So how to take for only for the cosmetics item, those one to use. Probably for the women and ladies. So you have to take for the particular populations. So these are the things. So have to take. And next one is for the focus on the relationship with two or more topics. Some of the topics are focusing for the two or more relevant topics. As far as um, for emotional intelligence and job satisfactions. These are the two topics, the two relationship topics you have to choose. Then combine different kinds of focuses. So you have to combine for different kinds of focuses. So these are the things important for choosing the topic. Then you're choosing the topic. So the three things is very very essential. One is for the innovative. So innovative something innovative, something new, something new ideas, new technology, or new things, anything modified to the old versions. So innovative, feasible. So you have to complete, you have to feasible to study. I mean, quickly complete. Say if you do not take too much of troubles, so feasibly have to study, complete your articles or project research or project or thesis or whatever. It may be. So first, innovative, second one is feasible. Then something contribution to the society or company or nations. So whatever you're taking, something contributions to the say particular group. Then this is the important to take for the research topic. So innovative feasibilities. Then something have to contribute. to the particular respondent or particular group or particular company, whatever you were taking your research. So I have to give the contributions. Then the structures of the articles. See, this is the main structure of the articles. Structures of the research papers and the introduction, body, and conclusions, the main components. And under this, the first one is for the abstract. So abstract is what is called as our 8-9 pages. Have to give a summarize of 10 lines or 12, 15 lines in one paper. So abstract, give for the abstract. Then introductions, then literature reviews. So introductions and literature reviews. Then next objectives of the study. Then we frame the hypothesis. Then methodology. Then analysis and results. Then discussions. Then conclusions. Then references. Then appendices. So these are the structures need for a good research paper. So if anyone is gone or anyone is you forgot your type in your research paper, it's not a good research paper. So these are the things are essentials. If I want to add more, then it's very good. You have to also add statement of the problem or scope of the study. What you allowed to add. These are the things are elements and essentials for the while preparing the research articles. See, abstract. So abstract briefly introduce the reader to the aim of the study, the methodology, and the resultant findings. So you have to write the brief introductions of your topic and what is your aim of the study, then what is the methodology also mentioned or included in your study, and what is the results, and what is the findings. You have to summarize to give 15 or 20 lines in the top of the paper. So this is called as abstract. Then introductions. So the introductions for the to give the overall purpose of the study, then our discussions, our ideas, also to give for the introductions, and also to give for the our research questions. So define our research. I mean define variables. If you're taking for the variables, you have to write your research question variables and give the explanations. Then any theory is there. For example, you're taking for the motivations topic, you give the motivations theory. So you want to give the motivations theory, yeah, very good. So also give the introduction part and the motivations theory. So your idea, your aim, and the variables, research question variables, explain the research question variables, and any theories. So these are things for the introductions part. Then a review of literatures. So next we'll go for the review of literatures. So you collect the secondary data. So based on the secondary data, you have to narrow it. What is that research findings? Then what is the issues? Any controversies? Also you discuss in the part in literature review part. Then methodology. So methodology you can adopt for the data collection, sampling methods, and hypothesis and analysis, data analysis and the limitations also you can discuss in the methodology. Then results. See the analysis and based on analysis they arrive the results. The research in orderly. So you have to methodologically you order for the results, and based on the results you have to discuss. Say what is your results, then what is the reason? You have to write the reason what is the reason for the comes for your results, then how differ in world studies, then are accepted or are not accepted, all the things I have to mention in these discussions. Then conclusions, say conclusions is say you highlights for your findings, your total study, and also discuss your delimitations and give for the further research, these conclusions. Then references, so you acknowledge for the you are collecting the data, I mean the review of literature. What are the studies you have to collect it? You have to acknowledge, you give the references. Appendices, see appendices, so you have to submit for your questionnaire, then any document, a policy, procedures, anything also you have to submit. If you have about your topic, you have to submit. Then any survey, any letter. So based on your topic, you have to any evidences, also annexer to give for the appendices. So then how to write then abstract. So abstract, it is a summary of body of information. It is express the main claim and argument of a paper. See, the abstract is give for the summary already we discussed in the what is called as the main aim and the findings and conclusion also you write. See, so these questions, the above questions you are answered, you have to complete for your abstract. So why did you do this study? Why did you do this study? What's the reasons for you do the study? Then what did you do and how? So then what did you find? Then what do your finding means? So you have to answer the 4 questions you completed in the good abstract. It is comes under the good abstract. It is not plagiarized. See, the 4 questions essential to write the abstract. So why did you do this study? And what did you do? And what did you find? And then finding means. So you have to answer the 4 questions to automatically complete your abstract. So next introductions. So introductions, the brief descriptions of your topic, then the statement give for the topic and the working of research, then what's the interest, why you are taking for that particular topic, what is the interest, then also write the statement of the problems and the methods and the scope of the study and the overview of rest of the papers and the other the remaining things for the overviews. We give for the overview, so what is the purpose of the study, it gives the introductions. Then literature reviews, the present state of knowledge regarding the topic under the considerations. So what is the present state of knowledge, why you are taking for that particular topic, and what are the items you have to collect it, and we give the some the narrate point of the findings in previous research. Then your studies also the related to one being proposed, to say anything proposed also you mentioned. Then some quality of studies you reviewed and that also you mentioned here. Then and also you give for the some existing literatures, which is the relevant for existing literatures also you give for literature review point. So next research objectives. See, your research objective should be a smart. So you take into your research objectives. These are the things are important, so specific. So you have to specify, not taking the broad level. So you have to specific it. Then your objective is always a measurable. It's a measurable. So for whether it is measured for some analysis are there. So it is measurable. Then our objective is always achievable. If not achievable, could not able to complete your articles or your PhD thesis or your MPhil project or MCOM project, whatever it may be. So achievable. So relevant. See, your objectives always the relevant to the topic. Not if not relevant, if a topic title is a deeper, then our what's called as your research area is a deeper. So then time bound. See, always taken time bound. So maximum 6 months for the preparations of the articles. The 1 month, 2 months it is enough for the original articles come out. Say this is the research objectives. So if we answer the for the smart, automatically it's for the good research objectives. And next, frame the hypothesis. So you know that maximum hypothesis. See, the hypothesis always comes under their observations, then creative thinking is, then imaginations, vision, then some other points also. So total 8 types of hypotheses are there. One is for the descriptive hypothesis. This comes under the theory part. Say theory part, you study about the theory related things is a theory part. Then a relational hypothesis, so it comes under the observations. Then causal hypothesis comes under the analogies. Then working hypothesis, the intuition and the personal experience comes under the working hypothesis. Null hypothesis, the findings of the study. Statistical hypothesis, the state of knowledge. Then common sense hypothesis comes under the culture. The analytical hypothesis is continuity of research. It comes under the analytical hypothesis. They have to test a hypothesis. So in social science, maximum applied for the null hypothesis and also alternative hypothesis. There is no significant and there is significant. So it is a null hypothesis of the maximum social science. And also the descriptive hypothesis also comes under the study. The question and answer for descriptive hypothesis. Then a methodology. So methodology includes for proper justifications of the study and methods of collections of data, whether it collect for the primary data or secondary data, and sampling methods, random sampling, non-random sampling. So many types of samplings are there. So it's a sampling have to take, then sample size, then pre-testing and the pilot study. So pre-testing and the pilot study ourselves give the is for the essential for pre-testing and the pilot study to the thesis. Then period of the study and analysis. These are the things you have to mention for the methodology part. Then analysis part. So the analysis part, taking for your finance subject, the correlation and the regression, index numbers and the time series analysis. This is the correctly fit for that finance analysis. You're taking any finance project or preparing for the finance articles. So correlation, regression, number, time series analysis. It is a fit. Then marketing, topic is related to the marketing, is the parametric and non-parametric statistics. Then hypothesis testing, chi-square, ANOVA, test, the factor analysis, Cluster analysis also is applicable for the marketing project. Then personal project, the hypothesis testing, the same as the parametric, non-parametric. Then uh, operating management comes under the same things for the hypothesis testing, the estimation analysis of variance, and time series analysis. So these are the things analysis for different fields. So the analysis, you also you applied for the analysis part. Then after so the conclusions, the results, discussions should be the focus of this part. Some of your findings, the highlights of significance of the outcomes of your studies is some of the conclusions. Then outline and implications, the recommendation indicated by the findings also give for your studies. Next results, the person, the person, the findings of your research. So you have to give for the methodologically orderly in manner. See, for example, heading, then explanations. I mean, what is called as inferences and sources. All things I have to give the various primary sources or secondary sources. Then discussions. So discuss what is the reason for comes under the results. Then what is the background? The background ideas means what is the reasons? For example, motivations. Why they are demotivated? What is the reasons? Or motivated? What is the reasons? Also find. Also arrive based on your analysis and results and give the right for in the discussion area. Then references. So references give for the your acknowledge for where you collected for that one particular authors, their authors. So give for the alphabetical orders in the reference sections. Then appendices. So appendices have to give for the person relevant details such as a participant in the respondent opinions or respondent letters, then questionnaires and the survey, and for the relevant document, any report, any policy, any historical document also review for the appendices. Okay. Before going for the result. Any doubt? Excuse me?
No, sir, there is no doubt in the participant side, sir.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, sir. This is Kalyani from Department of Commerce, TMG College, sir. Sir, I have a doubt that is there any limitations that how many review of literatures to be given, sir, or n number of reviews can be given, or it should be cut shorted to some sort of level, or any number of review can be given, or how many pages it should stick on to?
There is no limitations in that. But percentage, the article should be at 10 pages, 12 pages, and 10,000 word. This conditions. So based on the conditions, I have to give for the at least a minimum of 10 review of literature. Hello.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Comparison. Say, at present, new bodies, new researchers, they are just copy and paste. See, you do not copy and paste it because the plagiarism really to find out the values were the copied values were sources also easily to find out to give the certificate also. 30%, 40%, 90%, 80% of plagiarisms also give the certificate. So you have to reduce your plagiarisms. See, to take into what is called as your collected materials methods that you have to on the paraphrasing. Paraphrasing means you have to write your own things, your own methodology, own methods. Say, if something, so for example, definition you couldn't modify it. So, so you give for the acknowledging that definitions. See, original, you take into original versions, not in the copied versions. So you take into original versions, then you acknowledge it, then it's not comes under the plagiarisms. If you take into you take into the copied versions, 2 or 3, 4% copied, then finally you also copied any one pieces is also is considered a plagiarism. So take the versions of what is, for example, full showdown and what is said full showdown in the original books. So then a due copy that original book for the format, not a APA format or MLA format, giving for that to acknowledge it, that particular person is not considered the plagiarism. See, plagiarism just uh, presenting for you have to present for the other works. Consider the plagiarism. So, if always in papers or anything, write your own ideas, own thought, or own things. See, if you have to paraphrasing. Paraphrasing, for example, giving for two examples. Just to go through it, the plagiarism. So, direct quote it from the research, the paraphrase. So, here the paraphrase. So, Japan is a beautiful mount which last erupted in 1707 in 1707 and is now classified as a dormant. The dormant volcanoes shows no signs of activities, but they may erupt in the future. So you have to write the paraphrasing. Mount Pichu, the highest mountain in Japan, is actually a dormant volcano. Dormant means that it is not active. The last time Mount Pichu erupted was in 1707, and there is always the possibility of in future eruption. So I have to paraphrasing there is not comes under the logarithms. So you take many things you take in this model, so it not comes under the logarithm. So your article is original, your thesis is original. So you have to write in paraphrases. The same thing like that. It's also on the point is considered logarithms. So to paraphrasing it. See the format for consisting format uh, for the MLA format and then other format is that we see uh, why this format see helps your reader to understand your argument and the sources that they are built on. So that is the that's given the format. Then allow the reader to cross-reference your source easily. They're doing the further research. Then providing a concise format. So give you the credibility and reliability as a writer. So this is the reasons for giving the format of what's called as references. So this is the reference format. Why giving for the reference format? This is the four main things to give the reference format. Okay. For three formats are there. One is for the MLA format, then APA format, then ACM format. So MLA format, Modern Language Associations, is called as MLA format. Then APA format, the American Psychological Associations. Then ACM format, Association for Computer Machinery. So these three format there. So the maximum we are followed for the two format. One is MLA format or APA format. So the two format, the paper size and the page margin, font size, then guidelines. So these are the guidelines are there. Including page number, page title, also giving MLA guidelines and the APA guidelines. So many things. So bibliography. So in the academic writing, so the researcher they use the public ideas. I mean, people's ideas, use the data and information, the written materials, then audio visuals, resources, the etc. So when you use your direct quotations or copy section, follow site, the sources in bibliography, the proof secret. See, why you gave the for the bibliography is the researcher gave the accuracy and the relevance of sources. So whatever you collect the data, it is accuracy, it is the relevant of the topics. So acknowledge one. So that is the reason for the same. Malay format, the books, the books, author's name, then APA format and MLA format. Say MLA format, author's the last name, then first name, then book title, then additional information, and the publication city, then publishing company, the publishing date. So this is comes under the MLA format. The same thing as the APA format. See, here is author's last name, then first initial, then publication date, then book title, then additional information, then city of publication, and publishing company. So the different MLA format and the APA format both. The format for encyclopedia for the MLA format and the APA format. Then newspaper, magazine, articles for the MLA format and the APA format. So that's all. Thank you. So these are the things are essential for a good research paper. So these are things abstract methodology, analysis and results, that is in conclusion, references, this is. So these are the structure that is important for the come out here, good research articles. Madam?
Sir, in the participant side, there are two questions, sir. One from Koteswari ma'am. Is it advisable to use Manlay software for reference writing, sir?
Manual software, it is useful for writing in the thesis, not in for article.
Thank you, sir. The next question from Bhuvaneshwari. How many minimum samples collected from respondents for research purpose, especially in PhD, sir?
Minimum of 10% of populations taking for the organizations working for the 1,000 people, a minimum of 10%, but it's not applied for the 1/10 of large populations. If I am taking from Tamil Nadu is for 6.5 crores. So I am not taken into 10% for 6 lakhs. So in small level organizations, 10% enough. 10% minimum, 10%, but it is not applicable for the large populations. Maximum more than PhD, more than 300 this comes under the large populations, is equalized as the proof of statistical data.
Thank you so much, sir. Your answers are enlightening and clear the doubts of our participants. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am, and thank you very much, sir. Your speech was very informative. Now, I invite Professor Dr. V. Radha, ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of Management Studies, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning, one and all. I am Dr. V. Radha, Department of Management Studies. It's my honor and a privilege to be called upon to propose vote of thanks on this state interdisciplinary workshop. On behalf of Department of Management Studies, DBJC College, I would like to extend my gratitude to our department trust members, President Sri Dayanchan Sabansuga, Secretary Academic Dr. Harishal Mehta, Secretary Finance and Academy Jaswant Manor, our college principal Dr. C. Murugesan, Professor in charge Dr. M. Saktivel Murugan, Head of the Department of Management Studies Dr. A. Narmada, and other faculty members for their continuous support and guidance in organizing this function. Next, my heartfelt thanks to Dr. E. Sambasivam sir, Associate Professor, Department of Commerce, SCA College of Arts and Science, Chennai, for accepting our invite and grace this occasion. Thank you, sir, for your motivational and inspirational speech. Thank you all the participations. Once again, thank you one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. The